Hey everyone, Gloomy here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about a rumor that has popped up today that has me really excited. So for those of you who don't know, there will be a Fire Emblem Nintendo Direct at, I believe, 2 p.m. Pacific time. This Direct is going to talk more about the new Fire Emblem Warriors, of course, but there's a rumor going around that Fire Emblem Fates, Revelations specifically, may be ported to the Nintendo Switch. Now, this rumor started when somebody over at, I believe, NeoGAF looked at the HTML source code for the Nintendo website's page for Fire Emblem Warriors, and they saw a line of code that read Fire Emblem Fates Revelation for Nintendo Switch. So this could be huge if this proves to be real. We could be getting an HD port of Fire Emblem Fates Revelations for the Nintendo Switch, possibly with more content. You know, I don't know why Revelations specifically and not like Conquest and Birthright, so I don't know what they have planned for that, or if it's going to be a whole new game maybe. I really doubt it. I'm actually on the site right now, so let's see if we can find this line of code. Alright guys, here we are on the Fire Emblem Warriors page, as you can see, on the Nintendo site, and it does have like Revelations down here, and all that stuff, but what we need to do is we need to go into the source code. So let's view page source here, and then somewhere on here, so you got Nintendo Switch, yada yada yada. Let's actually go ahead and so you got Fire Emblem Fates Revelations. This doesn't say anything about... Oh! There it is, right there. Fire Emblem Fates Revelation for Nintendo Switch. What other proof do you need? It's right there in the code. Fire Emblem Fates Revelation for Nintendo Switch. Let's go ahead. Where does this take us? Just the Revelation thing. It doesn't say like for Switch though. It's the same image used here. But it does say right there for Nintendo Switch. So could this mean that we're going to get a port of Fire Emblem Fates? Now, I'm kind of curious if... See, Conquest shows up for Nintendo 3DS, not for Nintendo Switch. So there's no mention of like Fire Emblem Fates Conquest or even probably Birthright, I'm going to imagine. Yeah, or Birthright. Only Revelation. Which seems kind of odd that they would only port one of the campaigns. Maybe they're going to release Revelation as its own separate title. To kind of complete the trilogy, but you can download the other two campaigns still. Alright, and there you have it guys. As you can see, Fire Emblem Fates Revelations for Nintendo Switch reads off in the page code. Now we don't have any indication that this is going to be done for Birthright. We don't have any indication that this will be done for Conquest. And so far we don't know what we're going to get here. It's kind of strange that they're only releasing Revelation, but it could be possible that they're going to physically release Fire Emblem Fates Revelation to kind of complete the trilogy. So, you know, all three are available in physical copy. Maybe you can download Birthright and Conquest separately, so you can download the campaigns. Kind of like how you could download Revelation and Birthright and Conquest, depending on your version of the game. What I'm hoping is that they really do more with this. I'm hoping that they add some more new content to kind of freshen the game up a bit if they're going to port it so soon, because as far as we know this isn't a direct remake, but I find it really highly unlikely that they're going to release a 3DS quality game on an HD console such as the Switch. So obviously it's going to be HD quality. Maybe they add some of the stuff they censored out, like the petting feature. You know, maybe they add some more DLC, maybe they add a new campaign line. I don't know what they can do with this, but I'm really hoping that they do more than just directly port Fire Emblem Fates over. I was kind of hoping that we'd get a new Fire Emblem game. I know it's kind of soon, but even just like a teaser of a new main series Fire Emblem game would be nice. But I think it's way too soon for that. I think we'll see that maybe a couple years from now. But I think it makes sense that they would port Fire Emblem Fates over. Even though the game's not that old, I think it'd be a nice launch title for maybe somebody who hasn't picked it up, or any Fire Emblem fan who wants to play HD Fire Emblem and kind of get a taste for what Fire Emblem will be like on the Nintendo Switch. I don't know what they're gonna do. We have to wait until the Nintendo Direct. I have noticed when you look at the Nintendo Direct page, it doesn't say tune into a Direct for Fire Emblem Warriors. It says tune into the Direct for upcoming Fire Emblem titles, plural. I could be looking too far into this, but this may be an indication that we're going to get multiple announcements tomorrow. So I guess we just really have to wait and see what Nintendo brings to the table. That's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to drop a like down below, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.